Atlantis' onboard computers are now transitioning into the terminal countdown configuration.
PLT, configure fuel cell essential bus flow switches.
RTC PLT essential buses to fuel cell complete. Copy, KSL altimeter 3020.
The orbiter access arm is now being retracted away from the vehicle. It can be extended in just a few seconds if necessary. The 3 main engines are being gimbaled and positioned for launch. Retraction of the gaseous oxygen vent hood is now underway.
What you want to do?
RTC PLT, caution warning, memory clear.
See how yours is, the wires are hanging out there?
messages.
You got to be careful.
After that, all crew members close and watch your visor and initiate O2 flow. We go to
That
take
way we
Atlantis
put it
back
on
to the
the launch
skies.
logs.
We'll be happy to do that. We'll see you in about 11 days.
Yes.
T-minus 35 seconds.
No, it's just the reigniter. See if that'll work. We don't ever know. Yeah. Hang on, because you're going to move here.
Thousands of gallons of water will be dumped on the platform to help absorb the shock of the
Not yet.
7 million
I'm gonna
pounds of
actually do
thrust
this first
produced
time
by
I'm
the
gonna-
shuttle. T-minus 15 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. We are go for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff of Atlantis on a mission to study planet Earth.
Roll program, Houston.
Roger, roll, Atlantis.
Houston now controlling. Atlantis is underway on its 13th trip to space, rolling on course for a 57-degree inclination north and south inclined orbit at an altitude of 160 knots per mile. Atlantis speed is already 350 miles an hour. 3 engines on Atlantis are now throttling back to 2/3 throttle to prepare the spacecraft to pass through the area of maximum air pressure and go supersonic. About 1 minute and 5 seconds since launch. Atlantis speed now 1,000 miles an hour. Altitude 7 miles, 5 miles east of the Kennedy Space Center.
Go at throttle up.
Roger, go at throttle up.
Atlantis 3 main engines are now back at full throttle. All systems on the spacecraft are go. 1.5 minutes since liftoff, Atlantis has already burned more than 2.25 million pounds of propellant and weighs less than half of what it did at launch. Atlantis altitude 84,000 feet, 12 miles northeast of the Kennedy Space Center. Atlantis speed now 2,200 miles an hour. Flight controllers are standing by for burnout and separation of the twin solid rocket boosters.